All right, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Why wait?
The time again. After the rain, for the sun gon' shine again.
That's right.
Don't bust no U-turns, cause we ain't forgetting shit. And to all y'all that switch, suck my dick!
Let's go.
Yeah. Suck my dick. What? You talking down the family name, man, you wildin'. What? I dare one of you niggas scream out no Diddy. Fuck that nigga. Bro, glow with me. Baddies, they ready to go with me. I just nod and they know to go get 'em. Might see me with some pretty hoes with me, but ain't no hoe with me. I just laid back in that Virgil Maybach. That shit like 450. Police raid the crib like they think we selling crack. But we out here selling tracks. Multi-million-dollar plaques. Rather put this shit on wax. All that gossip shit is whack. When all they had was 50 cent. Who put this city on the map? Stop lying. Pops been hated on by many men. And nigga, that's fine. They gon' try to stop these Eminems, and they gon' die trying. Pull up to the south side, we locked in, we got ties. Don't give a fuck about no blogs, cause we really outside. Hey yo, CT, what the fuck these niggas talking about? Niggas say it's wartime, then it's war, nigga. What we doing? Niggas playing with niggas' names and all that. Fuck that! Broke nigga, I don't know who even birthed these hoe niggas. All that woofing on the net, well now it's time to show niggas. Steady talking on the fam and we don't even know niggas. But go ahead, play one call away, we ain't sparing no
that
nigga.
shit, yeah.
Count bandos in my Gucci sandals, these niggas is sick. Probably hating cause we rich, he must think we fucked this bitch. Knock them walls down like when them Fetty boys ran in both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door, cause that's the one they missed. How y'all talking like a nigga time up? Throwing shade, get your shines up. Asking where my pops at, he on the G6 getting the line up. All you pussy ass niggas line up. Let's multiply the lies up. We running shit, this bad boy, make a bad bitch want sign up.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That shit sounds good, man. It sounds good. I ain't gonna lie. That beat go hard though, right? I don't know. It sounds good. Um, that bitch sound good. Hold up. When that bitch kicking, I think it kicking around like the 14th. Let's see this bitch kicking.
Switch. Suck my dick!
Let's go.
Yeah. Suck my dick. What?
That beat come in hard, dog.
You talking down the family name, man, you wildin'. What? I dare one of you niggas scream out no Diddy. Fuck that nigga. Bro, glow with me. Baddies, they ready to go with me. I just nod and they know to go get 'em. Might see me with some.
All right, let me give a little beef. You know what I'm saying? Beef strategy here. So in the beginning where he says, I think he says something like, I dare one of you niggas to scream out no Diddy.
Talking down the family name, man, you wildin'.
Like in the beginning right here.
I dare one of you niggas scream out no Diddy.
Right there. I dare one of you niggas to scream out no Diddy. You shouldn't say something like that because you're calling out the trolls. You're calling out the trolls to be like, no Diddy, to make a bunch of videos and be like, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, when they know you can't touch them or you can't, you know what I mean? Like you can't attack them. You can't go see where they're at or stuff like that. So instead of saying like, I dare somebody to say something, when you're doing a diss, you don't want to say something like that because that's something that people can easily do. And it's almost like they're challenging you and you can't do anything about it. So it makes you look weak because you're like, I dare you to say this. But now people can just go online, they can record a video of them saying it. And it's like, oh, but you said you dare people to say, not to say it, like you dare people to say it. So what are you going to do about it now? All these people are making videos saying it. So now what are you going to do about it? And you really can't do anything about it. So it's not a good strategy because you can't back it up. Does that make sense? So instead of saying, I dare one of you niggas to scream out no Diddy, you should say something like, only pussy niggas scream out no Diddy. Or only hoe niggas scream out no Diddy. Because then it makes the people that didn't want to say no Diddy, it's like, oh, are you a pussy nigga? Because he said only pussy niggas scream out no Diddy. Or he said only hoe niggas scream out no Diddy. So now if you're screaming out no Diddy, are you a hoe nigga? Are you a pussy nigga? So this is just kind of like beef strategy 101, right? So when you put stuff in your song that's like a beef song, you want to put things in there that are things that you can control. And if you can't control it, you make it so that it's unpopular for people to do it. And to say, I dare one of you niggas to scream out no Diddy, you can't control that. Anybody can make a video and say, no Diddy, haha, what are you gonna do about it? And you can't control it. So you shouldn't put that in a beef song. Anyway, I'm not gonna go through all that, but that's just kind of like beef strategy, like 101. When you're doing beef songs, you got to have a certain strategy to kind of like know there's little certain things that like kind of lead to like you winning the beef or not winning the beef and things like that. So things that you can't control, you shouldn't put in the beef, right? In the beef track, things you can't control. Always remember that. But this beat go hard though, y'all.
Bro, glow with me. Baddies, they ready to go with me. I just nod and they know to go get them. Might see me with some pretty hoes with me, but ain't no hoe with me. I just laid back in that Virgil Maybach. That shit like 450. Police raid the crib like they think we selling crack. But we out here selling tracks. Multi-million-dollar plaques. Rather put this shit on wax. All that gossip shit is whack. When all they had was 50 cent. Who put this city on the map? Stop lying. Possibly hated on by many men.
Yeah, this song is good. So there was a couple things that I think that I saw. Something else that I saw here. Where was it at? Hold on 1 second. Something that I saw here. I think it's this right here. Yeah, so I saw this also. Right here it says King Combs drops a diss song aimed at 50 Cent for speaking on his dad. I dare one of you niggas to scream out no Diddy. Like we already went through that. You shouldn't say something like that in a song because you can't control it, right? I do have to say though, shout out to King Combs for defending his father. It's interesting because we're in like a lot of times in history, just throughout the history of the world, history period, a lot of times in history, when things that are happening that are historical, you really don't know or recognize them or appreciate them in the time that the history is actually taking place. Usually, history is appreciated in retrospect, right? After it's over years later. So I think that it is interesting and it's historical that we have just recently, we had for the first time ever in rap a diss instrumental, right? When Metro Boomin when Metro Boomin made BBL Drizzy the instrumental. So we had the first diss instrumental ever in rap history. And now we have the first time where the son of a rapper, of a predominant rapper, the son is making a diss song about the father's ops, right? And this is interesting because 50 Cent, I think, how can he respond, right? Because if he responds and goes hard at the son, then it's almost like, well, 50, you're picking on somebody's son. It's like, why don't you pick on a grown man? Like, even though, King Combs is of age, but it's still like 50-year-old man picking on a little kid, picking on the son of your op, right? And if I was King Combs, if 50 Cent would make a diss song about me, if I was King Combs, I would the way I would respond is, oh, why are you coming at me? You're an old man. Why don't you let your son rap against me and we can go son against son, like me being Diddy's son and your son. But the thing about it is that would be a good strategy for King Combs to use because 50 Cent and his son don't speak. His son hates him. 50 Cent's son hates him. So I would, if I was King Combs, I'd be like, oh, 50 Cent, you an old man. Why you coming at me? Let's go son against son. Bring your son into it. Oh, I forgot. Your son fucking hates you. And then I would kind of make a song attacking 50 Cent's parental skills. You see what I'm saying? Like me and my dad would get along. How come you and your son don't get along, 50? Like, what's wrong with you? Like I make songs defending my dad. How come your son doesn't make a song defending you, 50? You're a horrible father. Why are you so terrible as a father? So the same way that kind of like Kendrick Lamar went at Drake about like, meet the Grams, about his family, right? Is the same way if I was King Combs, if 50 Cent came at me, I'd make my next diss song about 50 Cent as a family man, as a bad parent. That's what my next song would be, my next diss song, if 50 Cent came against me. That's a little shout out to King Combs. Hey, that's good strategy, my brother. You should listen to Old Dog Anti-Imperial to chill. Strategy wise, I'll get you on point. But yeah, this is interesting. And what's this? This one right here says King Kong releases diss track aimed at 50 Cent and others speaking on his dad when all they had was 50 Cent. Who put the city on the map? Who put the city on the map? Very true. Can't lie against that. Puffy when he was Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy definitely put the city on the map. Let's see what else we got here. I think I have 50 Cent's also have 50 Cent's response, I think, somewhere over here. I think I pulled it up on a different screen. Yeah, here it is right here. So right here, 50 Cent right here says, I feel so threatened. 50 Cent's such a he's such a troll. He's such a troll. He's so sarcastic. 50 Cent says right here, I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying, right down here. It says, I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying on his record. I'm afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys. I never mentioned or posted anything about Puffy's kids because Keefy D said he killed Tupac. 50 Cent is a troll, I tell you. But yeah, man, like I said, if I was 50 Cent, you kind of gotta see how you want to play it, because are you gonna really go hardcore against somebody's son and you're an old man? Like, you know, and then if he does, like I said, King Combs, my strategy would be, oh, why are you coming at me, old man? Let's go son for son, your son against me. Oh, your son doesn't want to mess with you. Why is that, 50 Cent? How terrible are you as a father? How terrible are you as a family man? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's deconstruct you psychologically as a terrible father. I do like my version of Kendrick Lamar's Meet the Grams, where he tore Drake apart. You know what I'm saying? I'd kind of like psychologically tear 50 Cent apart as a father and as a family man, and how horrible he is. And oh, 50, like, are you such a bad father because you suffer from things from your childhood? Where was your father? What about your mother? Like, I go through his whole, I do a Meet the Grams that Kendrick Lamar did on Drake. If I was Puffy's son, King Combs, if 50 Cent responded to me, I'd do a Meet the Grams on 50 Cent type of thing. That's what I'd do if I was him. But yeah, this is what it is, y'all. Woo! There's 50 Cent. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all take care. Have a great day, great night, depending on where you are in the world. Old Dog Anti-Imperial to chill. Love y'all. All right. Check out these videos right here. My videos right here. I think I put them right here and right here. Love y'all. Take care. Bye. Where's my thing? All right, there he goes. There's the videos. Right there and right there. All right, y'all. I couldn't find my mouse for a second. Take care. Bye-bye.